If you work or live in the Seoul area, you might have wondered about the loud jet noises around lunchtime. The fighter jets were the Black Eagles, as President Yoon called them, and more than 500 military personnel to greet the UAE President during the welcoming ceremony. This was the biggest such ceremony he's held for a foreign leader. Our correspondent Kim Do-yeon tells us more.
500 members of the Akh Unit, a South Korean unit stationed in the UAE, are lined up, a symbol of the brotherhood between the two nations. They are part of President Yoon's welcome for the United Arab Emirates President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan at his office on Wednesday.
Before the summit in the morning, there was a welcoming ceremony for President Mohammed. President Yoon and the First Lady showed the utmost courtesy to receive him.
Once inside the presidential office grounds in traditional uniforms and with traditional instruments, they give a military escort to the UAE president. And as he enters into the main part of the Yongsan presidential office, 21 rounds of blank artillery fire. At the main building's front door, President Yoon greets the UAE leader. The highlight of the event may have been the Black Eagles. The South Korean Air Force aerobic team flew across the sky a few times to showcase their skills with smoke trails in the colors of the South Korean and UAE flags. Lastly, children were invited to help greet the UAE president before the two leaders head for a summit. The top office has previously said that the welcoming events would be the biggest by the Yoon administration yet, to match the scale that the UAE displayed when President Yoon was in Abu Dhabi for a state visit in January 2023. The two leaders actually started their engagements on Tuesday night. The first was a stroll through the 15th century Changdeokgung Palace in Seoul, where they watched a traditional court dance and had tea before moving to the former presidential office of Cheongwade for a dinner banquet. And the top office said it is notable how Sheikha Maryam bint Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, deputy chairperson of the Presidential Court for National Projects, a daughter of the UAE president, joined these engagements. This is the first time she has joined her father in an overseas trip.
In January last year, during President Yoon's state visit to the UAE, First Lady Kim Do-yeon attended the official welcoming ceremony. This time, the UAE president is accompanied by his daughter during informal meetings and social events, which clearly demonstrates the special significance the UAE places on their visit to South Korea.
The top office says by the time the UAE president leaves South Korea, Yoon and he will have spent more than 5 hours together, excluding the main summit, saying these were also opportunities for deep conversations. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.